to talk to you about what is going down in Helen Tudor Town this week and next. So it's all about this week when it comes to saving money, and it's all about next week when it comes to making money. So, this is what is happening. We are challenge week. No, we will be. We are going into challenge week. So the LinkedIn challenge starts on Monday. You'd be mad to miss it, whether you're in the mastermind already, whether you're thinking of joining the mastermind, or even if you've got no intention of joining the mastermind, but you want to make some money out of LinkedIn. And believe me, there's plenty of money going on in LinkedIn. It is just, it's the place where the grown-ups hang out. So this is my thing about LinkedIn. Now, I consider myself to be pretty well networked and to know a lot of people in a lot of places in the business world, particularly the online space. I've been around a long time. I am a dinosaur of the online space, having been deep in it for 7 years and working in digital marketing for 15. I'm like the oldest person on the planet when it comes to this stuff, right? So I know that there's loads of money to be made networking in the online space, being in all the Facebook groups, being in the Facebook communities, joining other people's programs, and having people join mine. I know there's loads of money to be made in that environment, don't get me wrong, right? And Facebook is great. It's fantastic. And Instagram's fantastic, and TikTok's fantastic, and all the other, even Clubhouse was amazing in its day. I made a lot of money out of Clubhouse. But LinkedIn is just such a goldmine. It is literally just sitting there full, packed to the rafters with 950 million people. Is that right? Yeah, I think something like that. I'd have to Google it, but it's a lot of people. And the vast majority of those people have jobs or businesses, because they wouldn't really tend to be on there if they didn't. So these are people who've got money, who have got motivation to sort of invest. They've got problems that you can solve. And I also, if you've not heard me say this before, listen up. It's where if you sell transformation of any kind. So let's say you're a life coach, or you're a health coach, or you help people, have a great divorce, or move to Australia, or you help people start a new business, or you help them lose weight, feel great, change their lives, to help with their anxiety, whatever they might think, the transformation you might deliver. LinkedIn's full of people crying out for transformation, who are maybe stuck in jobs or lives or environments or the businesses that they actually hate, and they want somebody to come along and solve some problems. If you sell B2B, I mean, it's an absolute no-brainer. But if you do sell to the end user, I don't want you to discount LinkedIn. It's an amazing place for you to go and show up and shine when maybe other people aren't thinking of it. So if you, let's say I do a lot of work with fit pros and health coaches. They're all on Instagram, they're all on Facebook, now they're all on TikTok. But quietly, there's people over on LinkedIn just showing up, putting out video, putting out content, growing the audience, picking a niche of people who've got loads of money who live near them, and just basically quietly smashing it over on LinkedIn, where there's very little competition, because a lot of people just don't think that's the place for them if they're selling B2B. So B2C, sorry. So if you sell to end users, or you sell to businesses, whether you sell to huge businesses or tiny solopreneurs, they're all on there. So LinkedIn challenge starts next week on Monday. And because from Monday onwards, it's all about helping you make money on LinkedIn, between now and Friday, the 8th. What date is that? Anyway, I've got the 8th of July. But anyway, from now until the 8th of July, which is definitely the 2nd today. So we've got 5 days. Can't even work that out in my head. Anyway, the weekend at some point. Then you're able to save £1,300. That's £1,300 on the full price of the LinkedIn and Business Mastermind. If you want to join before we start the challenge and do the next launch, you've got an amazing opportunity to save loads of money and get in at a much reduced price before the price goes up in the next launch, which is happening next week. So I want to just tell you about that. If you're watching this and you're already in the mastermind, don't forget we have got platinum and diamond upgrades available. I think we've only got 2, maybe 3, just waiting on people to make decisions. In the Diamond, that's just a group of 5 people who are going to be privately coached and mentored by me. I'm going to have lots of time to meet up in the real life as well, which is going to be cool. And we've got Platinum, which is the business mastermind, the LinkedIn business mastermind, plus 4 in-person meetups a year to do 90-day planning with me and my team. So there's a couple of options there, which again, now's the time for you to get in for those. So with Platinum this week, save £1,600 if you join this week. And with Diamond, you're going to save $3,000 if you join this week. So like, if you love saving money and you want us to help you make money, this is the week, you know, and we've sent out some emails and we've been inundated with interest for the Platinum particularly, and some for the Diamond as well. So this is your chance. If you've been mulling it over, please do send me a message, because this is the Saving You Money week, and next week is going to be Making You Money week, and things will start to, you'll see a bit of a shift in the way that we deliver things, the way that we show up, because we're really taking it into its next phase. I'm not going to wait for the end of the year. I'm just going to start in the middle of the year, because why not? I'm having August off. And when we come back in September, things are going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to be very much focused on selling and delivering in the mastermind. And everything's going to be within those 4 walls, if you like. I was going to say within that container, but then I remembered I just don't say things like that. So I stopped myself. But it's just within that environment of that program, if you like. We're expanding the program. We're giving it a couple of different levels. So it's going to become a very safe space for you if you want to grow your business in the next couple of years. It's lifetime access to the gold level, and we will just help you step by step wherever you're at now. We'll move you to that next level. So if you hate me and you're like, this woman's so annoying, like, it's definitely not for you. Like, if you are the kind of person that's like, I just want you to tell me exactly what to do and then be kind to me when I just don't do it, that's probably not for you either. This is for people who have got a business, they know what they want to do, they're very coachable, they like to be given things to do and get on with it and do it, and then be held accountable and supported in those 10% tweaks, in that, those sort of energy shifts, the bigger picture stuff. And the stuff that I've realized over the last few years is that I'm actually really good at, which is working with people on that level of seeing through where they're at and where they want to go, and building out a strategy and supporting them with the energetics to get there. So it's going to be amazing. I think, like I say, we've got 5 people at Diamond level, and we've definitely sold 2. I think the 3rd person is making a decision today, so that leaves 2. And at Platinum, we've got 20 spaces, and we've had lots of people sign up already because we pre-launched it to the mastermindees, of course. But we've still got space on that. And for the 20 people group, we are going to be meeting up once a quarter to really get our strategies in place. And the first one will be in September. Anyway, so send me a DM if you want to know more about any of that. You can have a call with Natalie Barry, who will tell you all about it and sell it much better than me, because I just bumble on about it. But next week is challenge week. So if you're new to me, or if you're not new to me, if you've in the mastermind or you've done loads of challenges before, come along. We're going to be giving away prizes every single night. I'm going to be wearing hats again. It's going to be fabulous. It's my wedding anniversary next week as well. So that's going to be the theme, I think. It's going to be the one where it's the wedding anniversary. I might even show some of my wedding video. That would be fun, wouldn't it? No, I was like, no. But, you know, I thought I might watch my wedding video next week, because you just never watch it, do you? Anyway, going off on a tangent. But if you hate saving money and you hate making money, then do not come to the challenge, and do not send me a DM about any of those offers that are going away this week. Lots of love.